Welcome to this tutorial on how to use the GeoSeer search tool in the Geospatial Data Service. In this video, I will explain what the open services are, what GeoSeer is, and how to use the GeoSeer search tool. Let's begin on the map page. Open the hamburger menu and select the Catalogue tab if it's not already selected. You'll see the top option, Open Services. Open services refer to openly accessible features we have found we can include in the service to benefit you. We're always looking for new features we can add to improve your geospatial experience. So keep an eye out for any future additions. Select Open Services and you will see the option to select GeoSeer. Click on GeoSeer Search. GeoSeer is a spatial data search engine that can search the internet for spatial data by location and subject. The Geospatial Data Service displays the layer abstract from the WMS found via GeoSeer. Let's see how you can get the most out of GeoSeer. There are three ways you can define your search for data. You can either search for a term, or search by location, or combine the two. To search for a dataset related to a specific term, enter into the search bar any word you want to search for. I'm going to type rainfall. The service gives you different types of locations to search by. The default option is worldwide, which searches for datasets that cover all parts of the world map. To search for all datasets that contain the word you've entered, keep the default option and click the search button. The results are shown below. This tells me the number of datasets GeoSeer found containing the word rainfall. The Geospatial Data Service only returns the top 100 results, which is why you'll see a maximum of 10 pages of results. To explore all the results, you can go to the GeoSeer website and manually import the WMS. To learn how to import a WMS, watch the video on the resources page. Let's scroll down and have a look. Select the eye to read the description of the dataset. I'm going to turn on this dataset. Let's zoom out to see the dataset worldwide. Open the map legend to identify the values. Click the Feature Info button and select a point on the map. The feature information is displayed, and just as it would be with the licensed datasets within the service. You can view the layer in the same way as the licensed datasets in the service. You can fade the layer, and rearrange the layers just like any other dataset already in the service. I'm going to add in a dataset that is already in the service. I'm going to select this population density map. The layer has appeared on top of the rainfall dataset. As you can see, the GeoSeer layer can be used with any other layers already in the service. We can even compare the layers side by side. So if you find an open layer from the GeoSeer search tool and want to compare it with any other data already in the service, you can do this easily. Let's go back to the GeoSeer search menu and see what else we can do. The other way to search in GeoSeer is by location. Current view searches for all datasets that the view your screen is showing. If I select this now, it will show me all datasets that have data points over London. The XY allows you to input specific coordinates to create a box. and the service will search for datasets that are only located within this defined box. The bounding box enables you to draw a box over your chosen area, and the service will search for datasets that are only located within this defined box. The Intersects with Location button will return all the results that have any part of their dataset within the location you are looking for. This will broaden your search so you will find datasets that partially appear in your defined location. Let's find an interesting area to look for datasets. Make sure the Draw Rectangle icon is selected and click once to place the first corner and click again to place the opposite corner of the box and finish the rectangle. If you're not happy with your box, select the bin icon. Click Search to see what GeoSeer has found. You can add multiple layers and manage them in the Layer Manager. Let's refine our search further. I'm going to add a term. You can see the number of results has decreased. And we now have datasets that only relate to flood within the boundary box. We can also save these GeoSeer layers as a project so we can refer back to it later. To learn how to create, save and share projects, watch the tutorial video on the resources page. For more tutorials on how to use geospatial data, go to the resources page on the website.